Well, the most important part when it comes to manufacturing soaps is finding the right kinds of ingredients. So the main ingredient that is used in making soap is a product called lye. Its scientific name is sodium hydroxide. A few manufacturers can mix it and sell it ready-made as soap base. It will be looking like a soap, but it will be clear in color, and it will still need to be mixed with essential oils and fragrances in order to get the desired kind of soap that you want for the purpose that you might have in mind. It can also be made by buying caustic soda granules. We then dissolve them by pouring them into distilled water and carefully stirring them until they are fully dissolved. And the lye solution in this case is just left to cool, after which it is going to be mixed with oils in order to produce soap. Lye can also be made using natural products like wood ashes, and you can also even burn some fruit peels and other cheaper products, especially some of you guys who come from countries that do not have all these other resources. But another important thing that has to lye is going to be mixed with are oils and fats. We can count here olive oils, coconut oils, or palm oil, or anything else that can serve the same purpose. And let's not forget that we also need water in the process, but not just ordinary water, but we're going to need distilled water. This is water that has been purified through a process of distillation in order to remove impurities and contaminants. Otherwise, it is not going to make a proper soap. We may also add essential oils for fragrances, obviously, especially when you are making bathing soap, because you also want to smell good at the end of the day. And we also need colorants, especially if you want to sell it, because your customers might prefer various or different colors. So let me just show you the pictures of the ingredients that we're talking about. The first, obviously, is going to be the lye. It can come in liquid form, as you can see. This is the sodium hydroxide solution, but the most common type that we use is the powder form that comes in granules. We also have the soap base. This is what I was talking about. The lye that has already been processed, semi-processed, and sent by the manufacturer. As you can see, it really is looking like a clear soap, but it's still lacking a few extra ingredients that will need further processing. It still needs to be melted, mixed with distilled water and essential oils, and then you can put colors and fragrances according to your own personal preferences. We can also make lye using wood ashes. By ashes, I mean this white stuff that you are seeing next to the wood. For people who stay in countries where firewood is the main source of fuel, you do not need anyone to introduce you to the concept of using ashes. You can collect the ashes after the wood have been burnt down, and then you can be able to process them further, as we are going to explain in the oncoming slides. After the ashes, we also want to talk about water. We said you need distilled water. Sorry for my mouse is still running around all over the place. This is the process of distillation. There is a water source. From that end, you're going to take water from your normal tap. It is going to go through this whole process. This is the process that is going to remove all the impurities, and what comes out in this other end is going to be a product called distilled water. You cannot differentiate between normal water and distilled water using your naked eye, but trust me that after taking the water through this whole process, all the impurities that you cannot see with your own eyes would have been removed, and this water is not going to easily react with the chemicals that are used in the soap making process until you get to the process where you want it to mix with the lye and mix with the essential oils. After that, we also talked about the essential oils. Sorry for my mouse again. Yes, oils can take any form, and this is an example. These are olive oils, but of course they are not branded, so anything that can be used that can be produced using fats and other products. You can also use it as an alternative in this